Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be creating this look for you guys. I used only MakeupGeek eyeshadows to create this eye look, and it's a very coppery, berry with a little gold accent, kind of smoky eye, and I'm really digging it. I love my MakeupGeek shadows. Excuse my little homemade wooden palette. I have yet to get my hands on a Z palette, so I am using this temporarily. But I'm going to be using the top 4 colors and this last one here on the bottom right, which is Flamethrower. It's a foiled shadow, and it is definitely the standout color in this eye look. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing today. As always, if you guys enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up down below, and if you haven't subscribed already and want to, please do that too. Sorry to bore you, just gotta say it every time. So if you guys would like to see how I created this really warm, shimmery, glittery, smoky eye using my MakeupGeek eyeshadows, then please continue watching. I have already primed my eyes with my MAC Painter's Pot in Painterly, and I set that, and I also did my brows using my Anastasia Dip Brow and Brow Wiz, both in medium brown. So now going into my MakeupGeek shadows, I'm going to start with my transition colors. I'm going to pretty much just go in order in the top row, and I'm going to start with Peaches and Cream over here on the left. And I'm going to be using my Morphe M505 eye blending brush. I'm just going to start right at the crease and go from inner corner to outer corner with the product and just get it nice and pigmented there in the crease, and then begin to blend it out and up. And as I'm blending up, my pressure is just getting lighter with my brush. So now that Peaches and Cream is nice and blended up, I'm going to go in with the second color, Creme Brûlée. And I'm just using the same brush for this, and I'm going to do pretty much the exact same thing. So just starting at the crease, and again, lighter pressure as I'm blending out, and I'm just going in circular motions. It gives me a nice soft finish. Okay, so now that Creme Brûlée is nice and blended in, I'm just going to go in with a little frappe on my Morphe M433 blending brush. And I'm going to try to keep this pretty low in the crease and just blend it out slightly into the other colors, just to create some really nice depth in the crease. And I'm still taking this color all the way from inner corner to outer corner. And again, once that's pretty in the crease, I'm just going to begin to softly blend it up into the other lighter transition colors. Okay, so now that frappe is blended in, just to deepen it up a little bit more, I'm going to go into my Cocoa Bear. And for this, I'm going to be just using a smaller, more precise brush by Real Techniques. It's just this little kind of like oval shaped pencil brush. And I'm going to really try and keep this as low as possible, focusing on the inner and outer corners. I'm going to blend that out a little more with my M505 again, and a little bit of Creme Brûlée on my brush, just to really soften it and try to marry those two colors together. Okay, so now that I've darkened my crease to my liking, I'm going to go in with this beautiful color, Flamethrower. It's like this gorgeous foiled eyeshadow by MakeupGeek. I absolutely love it. I just got it. Well, I haven't used it, but I know I'm going to love it. And I'm going to use my Morphe G20 flat packing brush for this. And first I'm going to wet it a little bit just with a setting spray, just so that shadow is as foiled as possible. And I'm going to use this color to really clean up that crease and carve it out a little bit more, and I'm just going to cover my entire lid. So this eye is done. I'm gonna go in and do the same thing on this side, just with the Flamethrower. And I'm also just gonna put on my entire face. It's getting late, so I'm just gonna do that off camera. If you wanna see how I do my face, I have an updated face routine video below. But yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm also gonna put on some lashes and a little bit of liner just to blend my lashes out nicely. So yeah, gonna do all that, and then I will be right back with you guys. Okay, so now my face is all on. I did some winged liner. I've also done a liner tutorial. It is in the videos down below if you want to see that. but I've actually been using a new product the past couple days. It's the Maybelline Gel Liner. I really like it. I'm still getting used to it, but if you guys are interested in seeing a tutorial on that, please let me know. But now I'm gonna go in and finish the eyes, and I wanna smoke out below my eyes a little bit. I'm gonna take an e.l.f. pencil brush, and I'm gonna go into creme brulee again and just begin to smoke that out below my eyes. I just really wanna balance everything that's going on top on the bottom. Now that creme brulee is nice and smoked out, I'm gonna go in with my Morphe B75 flat liner, and I'm gonna go into Cocoa Bear, and I'm just gonna tight line my lower lash line. Focusing mainly on the outer corner, but I'm gonna go pretty much all the way in. So now I'm gonna go in with the same e.l.f. pencil brush I just used and go back into Flamethrower and just put a little bit of that like on the center portion of my under eye. I'm going to be putting a little of MakeupGeek's Gold Glitter on my outer tear duct, but I'm just going to go in with a little bit of my Mary Luminizer and just pop a little highlight at my tear duct and under my brow for good measure. Now I'm going to throw on just a little of my black Almay eye crayon, my waterline on the bottom and top of both eyes. Okay, so now I'm going to go in just with a little bit of glitter, and I'm going to be using my Too Faced glitter glue. And I'm also going to be using this new glitter I just got from MakeupGeek. It's Asteroid, and it's this beautiful gold color. And I'm just going to put a little bit into the cap and dip from that. I'm just using a tiny e.l.f. concealer brush for this, just because I want it really precise. Applying that glue exactly where I want my glitter. And now before it dries, I'm going to pop a little bit of glitter on that eye and then do the next one. And the same thing on this side, just putting that glue on and the glitter. And I'm just checking for symmetry to make sure the glitter is the same on both sides. Okay, so the glitter outside my eyes is done. I think I want to pop just a little bit of glitter on the center of my lid just for kind of a halo effect, and just a little more glitter because I'm loving this. I'm going to try not to go as heavy with the glitter and make it just a little more sparse and scattered. And I'm just going to pop a little of that glue right on the center of my lid. Okay, so I finished all the glitter, and I also just coated my bottom lashes in some mascara. So everything but the lips is done, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up with the lips. And I think I'm going to be using my ColourPop Stingray Liquid Lip today. It's an ultra matte. I haven't used this one a ton. It's supposed to be a dupe for Androgyny. I did swatch it in my ColourPop swatch video, but I haven't actually like worn it for a look. So I'm just going to be lining my lips using my MAC Spice liner. Just gonna let that dry. Okay, so here's the finished look with the ColourPop Stingray lipstick. I really like this look. It's definitely like very coppery, berry, warm toned, obviously with the gold glitter accents. Overall, I mean, I've had some MakeupGeek shadows for a little bit now, but I'm slowly building my collection, and I absolutely love them. They're super pigmented, they're really blendable, and they're pretty affordable as well. They have a great color selection. I love all their warm tones. I pretty much use these first 3 colors every day as transition colors. I love them. So yeah, I definitely recommend MakeupGeek eyeshadows. I look forward to purchasing more and doing more tutorials using different fun colors, especially the foiled colors. That Flamethrower is just like amazing. I love it. So yeah. So I really like this berry coppery eye look, and I hope you guys really like it too. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.